Hi people, it's Archivist here, and after looking at the Andariel's council we now move to the 7 Lords of Hell. Although they are very powerful, it is their lack of unity that has hindered them in their fight against heaven. Today we will be taking a brief look at the 3 prime evils and the 4 lesser evils. Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, was the first female demon in existence, and the first of the lesser evils to be defeated. She aided the other lesser evils for many years, however over time she lost faith in their schemes, so instead she decided to help Diablo return to power. Azmodan, the Lord of Sin, was once thought of as the greatest military tactician of the Burning Hells. However, after his arrogance got the better of him at the siege of Bastion's Keep, this claim has been called into question. Azmodan was one of the leaders in a rebellion against the Primevals, where he and Belial were successful in banishing them to the mortal plane. Duriel, the twin brother of Andariel, is the Lord of Pain. Duriel played his part in the rebellion against the Primevals led by Belial and Azmodan. When the primeval Mephisto broke free of his imprisonment, he exacted his revenge upon Duriel for his part in the Dark Exile, by forcing him into solitary servitude guarding the tomb of Taurasha. Belial, the Lord of Lies, has been known to wield deception and subterfuge as an archer would his bow or a warrior would his sword. He was able to infiltrate the city of Chaldean by posing as its leader, a position with which he used to trick the Nephilim into bringing him the Black Soulstone. His plan ultimately failed however when the Nephilim's might proved too much for him. Now moving on to the Primevals, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, is the oldest of the 3 brothers. He is quite possibly the most intelligent and cunning demon in existence, however he is also physically the weakest primeval. Baal, the Lord of Destruction, is the middle child of the Primevals. During the events of the Diablo 2 expansion, Baal sought to claim the World Stone and unleash the hordes of the Primevals. Although Baal managed to reach the World Stone, he was ultimately defeated in the chamber itself. The angel Duriel was then forced to destroy the World Stone as it had been corrupted. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, is the youngest of the Primevals. During the events of Diablo 3, the Lord of Terror was able to absorb the powers of all other evils captured inside the Black Soulstone, making him the sole primeval. With his new power, he was able to shatter the Diamond Gates and fight his way to the Crystal Arch. However, the Nephilim was eventually able to defeat Diablo, imprisoning him within the Black Soulstone. Diablo has appeared throughout the franchise and has often used trickery and deception to cheat death time and time again. This was a quick summary of the 7 Lords of Hell. For more information I would strongly advise visiting the Diablo wiki. As always people, thanks very much for watching and see you next time.